Today I'd like to share a little-known story about the iconic actress Suzanne Pleshette and her unexpected friendship with the legendary Walt Disney. While Suzanne was known for her bawdy attitude and risque humor, her interactions with Walt Disney revealed a different side of the man behind so much movie magic. But before I get going, I've got to give credit where credit is due. This story comes from the book The Enchanted Disney by Spencer Wright. Spencer's book is a fantastic collection of rare and intimate stories about a true Hollywood legend. If you're interested in checking it out, I'll post a link in the description section of this video. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get going. Back in the mid-60s, when Suzanne was cast in Disney's The Ugly Dachshund, it marked the start of a remarkable and unlikely friendship. Of course, Walt was the embodiment of family-friendly entertainment, and he humorously remarked that hiring Suzanne was the beginning of the end for the wholesome Disney studios. Case in point, there was a moment early during the first day of filming of that movie where Suzanne asked Walt if, after she falls into a pool of water, should she get out facing the camera or with her back to it. To keep things family friendly here, I won't quote Suzanne's exact question that she asked Walt, but here's the deal. Apparently Suzanne was wearing a white blouse and not much else underneath, and she wanted to know how much of her Walt wanted everyone to see. To Suzanne's surprise, Walt said, "It's all right. Face the camera." Despite their stark differences in personality, Suzanne's authenticity and Walt's appreciation for her beauty and her unique character brought them close together. Suzanne never held back, even in Walt's presence, and maybe not so surprisingly, he enjoyed her irreverent humor. Their friendship deepened during the filming of Blackbeard's Ghost. Sadly, Suzanne had a haunting premonition that this would be the last time she'd see Walt Disney alive. Tragically, on December 15, 1966, that premonition became a reality when Walt Disney passed away from lung cancer complications. During his final visit to the Blackbeard's Ghost set, Walt, in his mischievous way, couldn't resist poking fun at Suzanne for the miniskirt that she was wearing that day. He playfully told her that she needed to step away from the desk that she was sitting behind because he just wanted to check out those beautiful legs. Suzanne, of course, had no reservations about honoring his request, but as she stepped into full view, she made it a point to tell the visibly ill Walt that he truly was the devil. And that, my friends, made a very sick man smile. As they said goodbye that day, Suzanne gave Walt a heartfelt hug. It would be their last embrace. That night, Suzanne returned home, overwhelmed with emotion. She cried herself to sleep, haunted by her premonition. You know, Suzanne had an amazing movie career, but fans of classic TV probably remember her best for her work during the 70s with comedian Bob Newhart in The Bob Newhart Show, where she played his wife Emily. And of course, we all remember her for her series-destroying cameo in 1990 in the finale of Bob's follow-up show, Newhart. After all these years, I'm still not certain whether I like that ending. What I am certain of, however, is that I absolutely adore Suzanne Pleshette, who died on January 19, 2008. Her official cause of death was respiratory failure. However, much like Walt Disney himself, Suzanne battled lung cancer during her final years of life. Huge thanks to all those folks who have clicked on that little join button and become supporting channel members. Along with advance access to videos and exclusive live streams, they have my appreciation. And to everyone who watched this video all the way to the very end, well, thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like or maybe even subscribe to the channel. I talk about music, movies, and mostly TV from decades gone by. You know, the good stuff.